Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we checked out South Figaro, and learned that Edgar's twin brother Sabin has been living in this little hut over here with the martial arts master Duncan and his son Vargas. There's not a whole lot we can do about that right now, but in between episodes, I did manage to acquire that item I wanted to steal from the Rhinotars. So let's check out the item menu, go down here, we got the Mithril Claw. Yeah, none of our current party members can equip it right now, but I'm sure sooner or later we will find somebody that can. And it'll be a lot better than what they come with as a default weapon, so it's good to get that now. Anyway, so we're gonna head on over to Mount Koltz now. It's our next destination. It's the only place we can go to. It leads to the Seville Mountain range where the Returner Hideout is located. So let's go. Hopefully I don't run into any battles along the way. See, heading up there, so far so good. Alright, we made it to the entrance to Mount Koltz. So let's just get going. Yeah, we got some mountainous terrain to check out, and our first battle against a couple of Tuskers. Yeah, these guys can be pretty brutal. So I'm gonna have Terra cast fire on them. And Edgar, you're gonna use the auto crossbow. It's pretty much his best attack, even with the Mithril Pike equipped. Auto crossbow is still pretty much the best course of action to go with him. Okay, the one Tusker Locke hit should die, yeah. And Locke will finish that one off good. That's why I still have the hay shoes, or the running shoes on Locke there, so he can do his the finishing blows quickly enough. And Terra gained a level. She didn't learn any magic this time, but it's all good. So continuing on. Yeah, we're kind of entering and oh, what is that? There's some mysterious guy up there. Okay, whatever. So yeah, there's some outdoor segments and indoor segments of this mountain area, and there's a little hidden area. The first time I played this game, I totally missed this. But we have a Guardian. That is a weapon for Locke, more powerful than the Mithril Blade. Another reason not to bother buying a weapon for him at South Figaro. It boosts his speed by 4, which is pretty nice, and his battle power is up. His evade goes up, but the evade stat in Final Fantasy. Well, the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy III, the original release, that is bugged, so don't waste your time trying to boost your normal evade. It all goes into magic defense. And we have another new enemy, the Brawler. I'm going to try having Locke steal from these guys because they actually have something interesting. I'm going to use Noise Blaster. Alright, we got a bandana. That's a better piece of headgear. And Terra needs to do some healing. So I got them confused. I'm going to see if I can steal another bandana from the other guy. Don't bother using the Bio Blaster on these guys. They are immune to poison attacks. They absorb poison, I should say. Alright, we took them out. Alright, we got a bandana. I'm going to go ahead and equip that on Locke for now. You can use that the best, I think. Optimum. There we go. Yeah, boost his defense by a couple points, and his magic defense went up by 1 as well. It's a minor increase, but it's good. I'll try to steal more of those guys in later encounters. Now you could take this weird looking bridge up, or you can take this side path over, well, over here. There's a side path over this way, and Locke gained a level from that battle, but he doesn't gain any abilities by leveling up. But still good. Yeah, a couple more brawlers. I didn't manage to steal anything, unfortunately. And here we get an Atlas Armlet. That raises your fight damage. I guess since I got the, what was it, the Hyper Wrist or whatever on Locke, I'm going to give this one to Terra, I suppose. So raise her fight damage. Doesn't really show in your stats just how much it helps, but it should make a bit of a difference. Oh, and we got I haven't demonstrated this before, but new to Final Fantasy VI, you have these encounters called side attacks where you actually surround the enemies. And if you notice with the auto crossbow when Edgar fired it, he did considerably more damage to the enemy that was facing away from him. So you can basically attack their blind side and do additional damage that way. Yeah, I ran into those kind of battles earlier, but never showed them until now. So let's take this bridge and continue on. Some more brawlers. Oh, there's that shadow guy again. He's moving too fast though. Yeah, you walk around the corner there. It's, you know, if that guy wasn't there, we probably would have missed that. And we have a new enemy, the Trillium. These guys are these plant-type enemies. Kind of annoying. They can poison you, so watch it. And I need to do some healing with Terra. So I'm going to use Noise Blaster just to kind of mess with them. Let's see what they have to steal. Probably nothing particularly special, but it might come in handy or not. And might as well just do the auto crossbow there. Let's see how much better Terra's fight damage is. Yeah, not too bad. That's a little bit better than what she was doing. About on par with what Locke can do with the Guardian equipped. So that's cool. Alright, so we want to go into this first cave here. It's a little short path. And we got another treasure chest with a tent. And we might just be using that soon enough. So continuing on, Mount Colts is pretty straightforward. Alright, Terra gained another level against those Trilliums. A good strategy to use at this point in the game is to multi-target fire and then use auto crossbow. Kind of a one-hit, 1-2 combo to take them out. Alright, we got this cavern. And now Edgar gained a level. We're just gaining levels left and right now. Unfortunately, the brawlers do not want to let go of their... Oh, there goes the shadow guy again. Not to be confused with Shadow we met in South Figaro. This is just a shadowy figure. But Locke just cannot seem to get any more bandanas. You know, this is kind of embarrassing to note, but the very first time I played this game at a friend's house, we could not figure out how to cross this rope bridge. I'm serious, we kept walking into this part right here thinking we could cross it that way, and we never even realized that this is how it was set up. And, nope. Oh, yep, we do got a new enemy. The, what is it, Serpius? Something like that. Serpius. Let's try stealing from them. Auto crossbow! Sooner or later I'll show off the Bio Blaster, but it really isn't all that good. We got an antidote from the Serpius. Alright, Terra, finish off the Tusker. I'm not going to worry about healing because there's a save point just right up ahead. We're getting a little bit of money out of these battles. And in here we have a save point. Alrighty. It's a good idea to save at this point because it can get kind of nasty up ahead. So I'm going to use, since we're on a save point, I'm going to use that tent we picked up. Gotta rearrange my equipment soon enough. And I'm not sure if that glitched out or not for you guys, but I couldn't see the tent for a while there. But alright, we are fully restored. I'm going to make a save file now. You know, say goodbye to Biggs and Wedge there. Or Vix and Wedge. Now let's continue onwards. You'll fight a lot of Trilliums along this path, and for some reason, they always have a tendency to poison me around here. Case in point, this might be an example of that. Auto crossbow, Terra, blast them with fire. Yeah, see? They really like to poison me around here. But Terra will finish them off all the same. So yeah, they're gone. And now I guess I can show you how to use relics to recover from status ailments. If you walk around while poisoned, I'm not going to demonstrate it, but you lose HP with every step. The whole screen gets pixelated and whatnot. So I'm going to go into my relic screen and select Star Pendant. Now if I leave that, the poison status has been removed. I'm going to remove the Star Pendant, go down to Terra, equip that over the sprint shoes, and it's gone. Now put the sprint I'll put the sprint shoes back on there. And let's continue on. This is kind of a winding circular path. For the most part, it kind of goes gradually lower. And that was a big combo attack by pretty much all the different enemies you can find on the outside of the mountain range. Anyway, Locke took a beating from that one. The Tusker has a counterattack when you attack it with a normal physical attack called Gore, and it did about 60 HP of damage, so that hit pretty hard for him. Another thing to note about side attacks is that it actually, it's like a preemptive attack in which you get the upper hand and you can make all your party members' ATB gauges, their active time battle gauges, are fully filled up so you can do your commands right off the bat. And if you want to run from the battle, you can pretty much escape flawlessly. And poor Edgar got poisoned again, so let's give him the star pendant and remove that. Alright. Oh, and we got some guy there that's blocking the cave to the next area. Guess we'll have to talk to him about that. Terra gained another level, and when you're doing battles against the Tuskers, it's good to have your physical attack be the final one. You know, I had Terra multi-targeting fire, and then I had Edgar do the auto crossbow. Then I had Locke do the finishing blow of his sword, or his dagger. One last battle with some Trilliums. Alright, we made it to this guy. It's Vargas. Sabin sent you, right? Oh, hey, whoa, watch it, man. You took all three of us down in a single kick. Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You were shadowing us earlier, right? Brilliant! And how unlucky it is that you have run into me! And it's time for a boss battle against Vargas and the Ipoos. Okay. Oh, Balva. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty brutal. I'm going to use auto crossbow. Fire with Terra. You can't attack Vargas until the his bear companions, the Ipoos, are out of the picture. Not sure if you can steal anything good from him or not. It's probably not worth doing. Let's try out the Bio Blaster since we're doing it. Uh-oh. This could hurt. Hope that doesn't kill Locke. Alright, that's close. Multi-target if a cure spell. Alright, that's one. Okay, we got the Ipoos out of the way, or the Epoos, however that's spelled. And thankfully, Vargas did not counterattack. Auto crossbow. And just fight. And I'm gonna have Terra do another round of cure just to be on the safe side. Because that Gale Cut attack of his, that hurts. But come on, Terra, cast faster. There we go. Fight. And auto crossbow. Don't even bother Noise Blaster, it doesn't work on Vargas. Most bosses are immune to confuse. And now let's set him on fire. Alright, not bad, not bad. Enough! Off with ya now! Uh-oh. Give it up, Vargas! Oh, is that you, Sabin? Alright, Sabin's here. Vargas, why'd you do it? How could you do your own father in like that? Fool! He made the mistake of choosing you as his successor. He snubbed me. His only son. Looks like Vargas has daddy issues. No. You were the one he chose. You were a liar. Our master wanted you to be his successor, not me. He appreciated your fine spirit. Enough of your lies. Now have a taste of my superior technique. Mortal attack, Blizzard Fist. Holy crap. There goes Edgar, and Locke, and Terra. But Sabin is strong enough to withstand it. He's going to ascend into Super Saiyan. Well, nah. Ah, Sabin. The master taught you well. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And fate will send you to your doom. Alright, now it's time for Sabin versus Vargas. And he hit us with the Doom Fist. I tire of this. Yeah, Sabin has the Blitz command. And the Doom Fist you can't tell because of the icon there. But he's got a countdown on him now. Yeah, doing a regular physical attack will not work on Vargas. You don't have enough time to finish him off that way, even if you use items to heal because of the timer, the Doom counter. You have to use your Blitz command. If you wait long enough, you'll get a prompt that'll explain it. What's the matter? So yeah, if you wait too long, Vargas will kill you, but what you do is you issue... I'm trying to wait for the prompt to tell me, but I don't think it's going to do it now. So what you do is you select Blitz, and the cursor goes onto Sabin, and then you use your the buttons on the controller, or in my case the keyboard, to issue different commands. Like kind of like the Street Fighter 2 commands. Only you don't have to worry about speed. It's all about precision. You can take your time. So to defeat Vargas, you must use your basic level blitz move, the pummel, by selecting left, right, left, and then pressing the button, and we got pummel. So boom, boom, boom. All right. What the? He already taught you that. Yes, he learned. I learned the most basic of blitz moves from the master. If only you hadn't been in such a rush for power. And Vargas disintegrates. And we'll never see him again. Seriously, we'll never see him again. He's like, which is kind of disappointing actually. You'd think that, because they have history, that maybe like he'd drive Vargas away and we'd encounter him later in the journey to kind of add depth to Sabin's personal story, but no, they don't do that. Sabin! It's like, he seems a little puzzled. Like, oh yeah, I just kind of came to save the day, didn't I? Big brother? It's like, oh yeah. The brothers are reunited! And there was all rejoicing all around. Younger brother? At first glance, I thought he was some bodybuilder who had strayed from his gym. Yeah, that's something that changed in the Woolsey translation. She thought, in the Japanese version and the Game Boy Advance version, Terra thought Sabin was another one of Vargas's bears. Bodybuilder? I'll take that as a compliment. It's like he's a good-natured fellow. Anyway, brother, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Seville Mountains. To the Returners Hideout, no doubt. It's like, oh, you know about that already, huh? I've been watching from afar, hoping that the world might regain some sanity. At this rate, Figaro will be reduced to a puppet state. So we're not gonna let that happen. Our time to strike back has arrived. The Empire's going to pay for what it has done. Think a bear like me could help you in a fight? See, this is kind of an inconsistency with Woolsey's translation. He put in the bear part here, but not in the initial line. But it all works all the same anyway. You join us? Sabin! That's right, we got ourselves a martial artist on our party now. I think Duncan would rest easier if he knew his disciple played a part in bringing peace to the world. Let's get going! Alright. We got a new party member, Sabin, and he's the one that can equip the Mithril Claw. So let's do that real quick. Actually, I'll optimize. And next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, we will finish our trek through the Mountain Colts and head on over to the Seville Mountain Range to the Returners Hideout. So this has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.